How's it going, everyone? Back here, the boxing narrative. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. So, Timothy Bradley, Desert Storm, comes out with the video about a day ago or so, and he believes Jermaine Franklin is gonna take a dive against Moses Itauma. Let's see what you gotta say right here, real quick.
But Itauma and Franklin, they going at it. Oh, you already know what the deal is.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Hey, just wait for the cue. That's it. Just wait for the damn cue. Yeah, he gonna find a corner to fucking flop in and lay in like a fish out of damn water. Just watch.
Now, I'm gonna be watching. I hope you guys are gonna be watching as well. So, he's gonna wait for the cue. I wonder what the cue is. What's gonna be the cue? So he's saying it right here, Jermaine Franklin. He's gonna wait for the cue, and I believe Jermaine Franklin is gonna find a corner or a spot in the ring just to lie safely in. I believe that as well. I believe that as well. Jermaine Franklin is a guy who doesn't even like. He comes in, like I said in my last video that I posted yesterday. Jermaine Franklin, he comes into these fights overweight. Doesn't even look like he's really trying that hard. He's just like the perfect sparring partner for these type of guys. I remember watching Jermaine Franklin. He was like, I think it was like a Matchroom show or a Salida show. He fought like some Mexican guy, and he was throwing some hard shots. To be fair with you, he was throwing some hard shots. I think he even like dropped him at one time or something like that. Never have I ever seen Jermaine Franklin throw shots like that ever again. Never see him throw shots like that ever again, man. And even in his last fight where he quote unquote won, but it was a robbery. Um, yeah, again, he was just like standing there, like just looked like a sack of potatoes. So Jermaine Franklin just has all the attributes to be in a just another opponent.
Just watch. Watch what happens. Man, I'm telling you, man. Itauma the next one coming up. But you know what, man? Look. They gotta make him look good. They gotta make him look good.
Of course, and just like I said, my video I posted yesterday, can't deny the talent with Moses Itauma. He's a very good prospect. I want to call him a prospect right now because he is still a prospect, but he has very high potential. Can't deny the speed, especially for the heavyweight division where a lot of these guys can be, or at least they're slower than Itauma. They are slower than Itauma. You can't deny the power as well. The power is it's pretty good. The power is pretty good. But again, like Queensberry and Frank Warren, they are trying their hardest to protect this guy. They're trying their hardest to make sure he doesn't get put in with a challenge that they didn't expect or anything like that. They're making sure that he is fed good, pretty much. They're making sure of it. I don't see this being another quote unquote challenge for Otama. Right? The narrative here is that Jermaine Franklin is going to give Moses Otama rounds. Again, like I said in my last video, check out my last video, man. But I don't want Jermaine Franklin to give Moses Otama rounds. I want him to try to win. I want him to go in there and try. I don't want him to just give Atama rounds. That's the narrative coming into this fight. That's the narrative.
They gotta make them look scary. Yeah. Oh man. If y'all don't know, man, look, I ain't accusing nobody, but I'ma tell you, these motherfuckers they be flopping. They be flopping. Oh,
Of course, Timothy Bradley isn't going to just flat out say, but he's saying it. What I've been thinking for years, what a lot of people have been saying for years. I'm sure you guys in the comments agree that, these fixed fights happen. These fixed fights happened. These fights or these fighters, they're willing to just, lay down, not try. They're gonna flat out say it that, oh, I'm not even gonna try to win. They're gonna say in these interviews before the fight even happens, and the public or the media they just either ignore it or they're naive to the fact that these fixed fights do happen. They do happen. In my like I said in my last video, Moses Atama is apparently still injured with a bicep tear. Bicep tear takes a long time to heal. Even if it's just a minor one, it takes a long time to heal. Let alone try and go back into training. You have to rehab it, recover for like a couple weeks for at least 3 months, at least 3 months, and then you gotta wait until you start training. You know, hit the bag and all that. Most of the time, out of his mouth said it was a hard time to even run, to just run, not even use his arms, just to use his legs to run. So if Moses Itauma is having a hard time to run, how is he already training camp? How is he already gonna have a fight tomorrow? Man, Jermaine Franklin's not coming to win. I'm telling you right now, he's not gonna win. He's not gonna win.
The dive. He took a damn dive. Yeah. Man, go back and watch that damn fight with White. I'm not accusing anyone. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. That's the quote of the day, man. I'm just saying. What happened in the Dillian White fight? Where Dillian White throughout the build-up was saying that he's a sheep, he's not no wolf, he's a sheep. Pretty much saying that he's not gonna come to win. He's not gonna try. He told Moses Itauma to his face, "Don't worry, to chill out." And he said to Moses Itauma that he's a sheep. He's not a wolf. Imagine. Now, I was gonna use the NFL as an example, but come on, if boxing is fixed, then obviously the NFL and all that, the NBA, obviously those places are also rigged. But let's just suspend relief real quick. Let's just, for this scenario, let's just say the NFL is real. All right. Just imagine if, like, the Patriots versus the Broncos, all right? This is a random scenario. The coach of the Broncos just comes out in an interview saying, "No, yeah, we're not gonna even try to win. We're just gonna be there and just try our best. Not no, or like just be there and just give it a go, you know." And then the match happens, and they lose like 40-0. Like, what are you gonna think about that? What are you gonna think about that? You know, this is exactly what happened here. Dillian White said in interviews he wasn't gonna win, he wasn't gonna try, and that's exactly what happened. He got hit with a punch, with one punch. It looked like a grazing punch too. It didn't even look like it landed that hard, like in the back of the head or whatever. And then like he just spins around, freaking has jelly legs all of a sudden, and then he just flops down like a fish. Like Timothy Bradley just said, he flops down like a fish. And then he gets up, does like a little dance or whatever, and then the ref just waves it off. That fight was. I remember watching that fight live, man. I was just like, bro, well, what is this? What is this? Like, it was a joke of a fight. Come on, it was a joke of a fight. It wasn't even a fight. Why do you answer me this, guys? Why do you watch boxing? Or not even just boxing. Why do you watch any sporting events? You watch them because you're made to believe that you are watching two people or two teams going in there, giving it their all to try to win. All right, you're not watching one team or person try while the other team slash person is like barely even doing anything. You know, that's not why you're watching sports. You're watching a competitive sport. You know, that's what it's called, competitive sporting. Jermaine Franklin, man, he's not winning, man. Jermaine Franklin's not winning. Even if it's not a fixed fight, man, Jermaine Franklin is not going to win. Obviously, he's not going to win. I think Jermaine Franklin is going to find that sweet spot. That sweet spot in a corner or in the ring, in the canvas. He's going to find his sweet spot, and he's going to flop like a fish.